Welcome back, everyone. It is Saturday morning. We are getting social, and to help us with that, as always, Naoma Doriguzzi from AskNaoma.com, and we always chat in the breaks here before we come back. And I asked her what the subject was, and selfies. Everyone is all about selfies.
It's the hot topic. A lot of people, it's PODIH, photos or it didn't happen. So everyone's taking photos of themselves to prove who they were with, what they were doing. It's almost an obsession with people. I don't like to take selfies, but every now and then you kind of have to do it, as part of being social. But there's some tips, that you may not know about to kind of help you take better selfies. One thing that I have is I have the Galaxy S4, so I think it can do it at the Galaxy S3 and up. But it's voice control, so I don't even have to push a button. I can give my phone to somebody else, but I can just hold it out and say smile, and then it'll take a photo for me without even having to push a button. So that's pretty cool feature that I have on my phone.
And that's an iPhone? Or no?
This is a Galaxy S4.
Okay. So it does work on Android.
And another cool tip that I have is I got this little phone tripod from Amazon. It was only like $10. But another thing, since I am voice controlled, I can just snap my phone in there and then put it down, and the tripod is adjustable, and I can take photos or video without I have short arms, and kind of make sure I'm in the frame, especially if you're a group. But for the iPhone, here's a good tip. It's kind of a fairly new app this year. It's called CamMe. And if you don't have the voice control, what it is, so you can get everybody in the shot, it's gesture controlled. So all you do is when you make a fist with your hand, it'll give a countdown, and then you could take a selfie and make sure everyone's in there. So it'll be a lot easier instead of like this girl in the dressing room, because she can only get her headshot in. But if she had the CamMe app, you can put it off at a distance and then do the gesture control, and then it'll take a much better selfie for you.
And what's that called again?
It's called CamMe.
And is that C-A-M-M-E?
Okay. And it's only available for the iPhone, but I have a Droid phone that I can use these voice activate. But if you don't have either one of these phones, just some short tips is, check the background of what's behind you. Try and if you're with the group shot, you can, find someone with the longest arm and just have fun with it, But a lot of people are taking a lot of selfies these days, so these are some good tips if you have either one of these phones.
Probably the Oscars also spurred what was already a big deal, right?
Everyone's doing it now.
And I asked you again during the break, how often do people do this? And you said some people a lot.
Almost every day. And same thing with everything else social. For every 8 to 10 photos you take one selfie. You don't have to take all your photos of a selfie with you in it. Be a little bit random, share what you're doing, but also, it's not always about you.
Well put. Yeah, we should keep that in mind. Great tips as always. Thank you so much, Naoma. And we'll be right back.